Alright, we just got back from the harbour. We got 7 of these leather jackets. The biggest was 35 centimetres. This one's a little bit smaller. I think it's 33 or 34. There's 2 different species that we came home with. We came home with 6 of these guys, and 7th one was this fella here, mainly brown in colour. This one's got a bit of blue in it, nice colours, blue and purple. So these were gutted when we were out on the boat to save some time when we got home. What we want to do, we first want to cut the skin. You can see I've started here where there is no flesh. It's nice and soft in there, so you can just start cutting that. So we're just going to cut that up. Back up to the head. Usually it's up to the spike up the top here. And we'll turn it around. So here you can see it's all soft and there's no flesh in there. So we just want to cut an incision in there. And cut up to the head. Near the spike, up the top there. There's a lot of bone up the top here. It's very hard to cut into, so if you've got a sharp knife, go for it. What I usually do, I put it upside down and I snap the head backwards, and then I twist it, and the head comes straight off. That's it there. Chuck him in our bag. There's some guts left, but not much at all, so we'll just take that out quickly. Oh, next step, so all our flesh is in there. You just want to get under the skin just a little bit, and then what you can do, it'll just peel straight off. So we want to go around to the other side, turn it around and start continuing that, and it'll come straight off just like that. Now once you get to the top and the bottom here, it'll cut straight off like that. Just keep pulling it. Hold the fish tight. You can push it down. Just watch out for these spikes. These ones have spikes on the tail, so just watch your fingers there. Pull that down. This one as well. When you get to the spike, it's pretty hard to pull off there, so you need a bit of muscle there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold the fish tight and pull that hard. It comes straight off, and it's nice and clean that. So what you can do, you can leave it like that, and you can actually grill that, or you can chuck it in your pan and fry it just like that. Obviously the bones will still be in there down the spine, but you can cut around that and they'll still taste beautiful. So that's one option you can do. The other option you can do is you can fillet it. So we're going to fillet this one, and then we're probably going to batter it. So I'm just going to, up the top here, that's all sort of bit harder, so you can't eat that, so cut just below it, and down the spine like you usually would with most fish, down the tail, across the other side, and cut down the tail like that. And then what we can do, we can just go down the tailbone, or up the spine, sorry, and we can keep cutting, and you got a nice fillet there. There is a few bones, so what we want to do is look for the bones, so they're straight down there. So we're going to sort of cut a V around it, just like that. Straight down, and then cut down the other side to get rid of those bones. Get rid of that. So that's the bony bit there. So we leave that on the side. And there's a bit of stuff there. We'll just slice through that. That out. and that's pretty much one fillet. Beautiful, very sweet tasting fish, really nice. So keep that aside, and then we turn the fish around and we repeat the process. So straight down the spine, just like that, down the tail, slice that off there, and then we'll just go down here. Now we're going to go down the spine. You can feel that when you're doing it. Straight through there, straight down, and like last time, we are going to go straight up the spine again. We've got a nice fillet there again. Left a little bit behind there. That's right, there's not much, so bin this guy. Yeah, and we're left with that. Should be some bones down here again. Turn that around, straight down there, so it's going to cut down the spine there, just like that. And down there, cut that guy out, get rid of this bit here, just slice through that. And that's pretty much it. We've got two nice fillets there from the one fish, so take that inside, and that's pretty much it.